Hi friends, this is Heidi from Create Joy Gifts. Today I'm going to show you my solar system journal that I made, or universe, space, I don't know, all those things. I haven't come up with a specific name for it. It is a soft cover journal with 2 signatures with a removable tassel on the spine, and on the tassel we have some art yarn that I used in the journal, and have some charms, one for each of the signs of the zodiac, and then I made a vial of glitter stars, and there's a couple of beads on there. So to go all to match with the journal. And then on the cover I have this moon and star blingy pendant. Then this is a cutout from a scrapbook pad that I used to supplement the papers in the journal, and I outlined it with glue glitter. And then this is the fabric on this. It looks like a starry sky, and it has some lines on it which make me think of constellations. Okay, and going inside, I just want to make sure that I am in frame. Okay. All right, so I did, let's see, I used Calico Collages Among the Stars digital kit, and I used fabric and that I had in my stash, scrapbook paper from a Michael's scrapbook pad that probably is still in the stores. It's a space themed one, space / astrology themed. And then I picked quotes and definitions that I put throughout. I will read the quotes, but I won't read the definitions. So to set the mood for the book, the quote here on the inside cover says, "A book too can be a star, a living fire to lighten the darkness, leading out into the expanding universe." Madeline L'Engle. I thought that was perfect for this type of journal. So you'll see lots of collaging throughout for embellishments. I used fabric, art yarn, paper, ribbon, all kinds of different things. And I had a bunch of these outer, space flashcards, and so I've included a ton of those throughout. And this is a pamphlet on galaxies. And then with some scraps of the scrapbook paper, leftover scraps, I made some plain tags that I covered with fabric on one side and then the paper. And I also did some stamping. And you'll see on this side, it bleeds through, but I did some Dilutions ink spray on some of the pages. And on here, the tab, there is a dangle, a bead, and a star. And then there is a collage border of ribbon, fabric and art yarn. We've got some book pages. This comes from a Astronomy book that I have. It's a thick paper, so it's really great for junk journaling and art journaling. Okay, and then I love how these came out. I did some, again, collaging with different elements. So I did that to embellish this front pocket. So makes a pocket there. This is an element from the digital kit, and all of the digital kit elements I printed on scrapbook paper. So on the back there's the scrapbook paper, and then on the front is the image. And I used light colors so that, if you wanted to journal on this or whatever. And then I distressed all the edges. This one says "Stay Wild, Moonchild." And this is from the scrapbook pad, and I stamped the back. More of the space cards, and here's another tag from my extra leftover pieces, and this is this fabric here, which is so cool. And then page from the scrapbook. I did some stamping throughout, but I did definitely leave lots of space for you to journal in, because for me that's important when I have one of these journals. I like just enough embellishment to get me, like, inspire me and make it fun to like write in, but then, you know, I definitely need a good amount of writing space, or space to stick my own things. I did 4 embellished paper clips throughout. I love the embellished paper clips more than even tuck spots, because they're movable and yeah, and they're just more secure. So I love doing those. So here is one right here, and that's an element from the kit with some fabric and scrapbook paper. And then on the back, I stuck a couple little pieces. This is actually a game piece from a early 1970s astrology game that I have. Sometimes I get tripped up over astrology and astronomy, so I have to stop and think, which one do I mean? Because this book covers both. Some more of the ink spray, and page from the digital kit, page from the astrology game. This is a card from the digital kit, again printed on cardstock digital kit, the definition of astrology, and some collaging. And then I did an embellishment collage here with another quote. Limitless, undying love, which shines around me like a million suns. It calls me on and on across the universe. John Lennon. This element from the kit. Whoops, a little pocket with a little tag. Definition cluster, solar system. I did fabric ruffle, the same fabric that's on the cover. Another one of the altered paper clips. I really like how this one came out. Some more of the game pieces. Another collage, and one of the tags from the kit, from the scrapbook, from the scrapbook pad, and then more of those cards. And don't listen to my Alexa, she's reminding my son that it's time to shut electronics off. And more of the paper. And then more of the border with a bead and a dangle. And then a different cluster or fabric collage, and another journaling card from the digital kit, journaling card from the scrapbook kit, a couple of the space flashcards, and another journaling tag. And this is totally glued on, so this is an embellishment with the astronomy definition, and that image comes from the kit, the digital kit. Another image from the digital kit, and this is an altered paper clip. A couple of little pieces there. So I've been doing a gratitude journal, of which I made all different, I tie-dyed paper, graph paper, using the Dilution spray ink, and I am loving writing on it. It is a lot of fun, and I'm using all different types of markers and color pencils and pens and stuff, and it seems to be doing just fine. Another collage embellishment. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Rumi. This quote, I used this in an art journaling page I did a couple years ago, and I was recently looking at that art journaling page, and so that was what inspired this journal. And then another pocket that this folds out, and so this is from the digital kit. And cat Cutie Pie is coming up to say hi. And a tuck spot with a galaxy definition and a journaling card. Oh, Cutie Pie. And the last embellished paper clip with an image from the kit and some art yarn. Game piece. I thank my lucky stars. Dance by the light of the moon. A couple more of the space flashcards. And then this is the inside back cover. So you've got the definition of the universe and a couple of tags. And then another little pocket here. Bucket list, it says. And another tag. There you go. This is my space astronomy / astrology journal. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you're interested, this is available in my Etsy shop. Links are all down below for my shop and also for Calico Collage's digital kit in case you're interested in that. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.